British actress Florence Pugh, known for her striking performances in films like Midsommar and Little Women, has revealed in a candid conversation how a past romantic relationship took a serious toll on her emotional and physical well-being. The revelation paints a vivid picture of the often invisible struggles that can occur behind closed doors, even for someone in the public eye. Normalizing pain is love. Pugh reflected on how, during the relationship, she had mistaken pain for love. She explained that for a long time, she believed the intensity of hurt she felt was proportional to the love in the relationship. She described a pattern familiar to many who experience unhealthy dynamics, small manipulations and emotional microaggressions gradually becoming normalized. These subtle forms of mistreatment can make someone feel trapped in a cycle of confusion, where distress is misread as affection. She said that the danger lies in how microabuse slowly distances a person from what is healthy or normal in a relationship. Over time, the hurt feels expected, and the lines between love and pain blur. Physical toll and panic. The most alarming part of Pugh's experience was how the relationship affected her physically. She revealed that her body was in full panic mode, with extreme anxiety and sleepless nights manifesting as self-injurious behavior. Pugh candidly admitted to harming herself as a response to the stress and panic she was experiencing, emphasizing how her body was signaling distress long before her mind fully recognized the severity of the situation. She described how her anxiety and physical panic became impossible to ignore, serving as a wake-up call that something was deeply wrong. The connection between emotional trauma and physical health is something Pugh highlighted, underlining the importance of listening to one's body as a barometer for emotional well-being. Public pressure and scrutiny. While Pugh did not disclose the identity of her former partner, she has previously faced intense public scrutiny over her relationships, including a high-profile one with actor Zach Braff. The added layer of judgment and commentary from the public amplified the pressure, making it harder to process her emotions privately. She reflected on how public attention can distort the perception of relationships, turning personal struggles into stories for others to critique or sensationalize. Pugh acknowledged that the constant scrutiny contributed to her feeling overwhelmed and exposed, ultimately emphasizing the importance of setting boundaries and keeping certain aspects of life private. Lessons learned. From her experience, Pugh shared several important insights. Pain does not equal love. Constant hurt is a red flag, not proof of affection. Listen to your body. Physical symptoms of stress or panic can indicate deeper emotional issues. Recognize red flags early. Unhealthy patterns can start small but escalate over time. Protect your privacy. Sharing too much with the public can invite judgment and complicate healing. Growth is a process. Healing and understanding oneself takes time, patience, and self-compassion. She emphasized that distance from the toxic relationship allowed her to see the extent of the pain she had endured and helped her understand the importance of prioritizing her own mental and emotional health. Moving forward, Pugh is now in a healthier mental space and has committed to guarding her personal life more closely. She has expressed that she rarely discusses her romantic life publicly because she recognizes the dangers of external judgment and the pressures it can create. Her focus is now on self-care, growth, and maintaining relationships that are supportive, respectful, and safe. Why her story matters. Florence Pugh's honesty about her experience provides a powerful example for anyone struggling in an unhealthy relationship. Her openness reminds people that it is normal to feel confused or trapped, but recognizing pain, listening to one's body, and seeking help are critical steps toward healing. Her story challenges the misconception that suffering is a necessary part of love and demonstrates the importance of prioritizing one's well-being above all else. Final thoughts. Pugh's journey from distress to recovery is both inspiring and relatable. By speaking openly about her experiences, she encourages others to recognize the signs of unhealthy relationships and to take action for their own safety and happiness. Her story is a compelling reminder that love should uplift and protect, not harm, and that true growth often comes from acknowledging the past and prioritizing one's own well-being.